This is Dakota News Now Sports.
Failure in sports is hard to watch, and given the singular nature of golf, it can sometimes be impossible to come back from. After Mitchell's Allison Meyerink lost the state AA golf championship last year in heartbreaking fashion, our Karl Appliance Athlete of the Week had her mentor, coach, and dad on the bag 1 year later and got a second chance. Sometimes what drives us to a sport is simply being close to a parent.
I feel like it was mostly my dad. I think once he brought it into me, I kind of fell in love with it and stuck with it.
It became apparent to Allison Meyerink's father, Jeff, that his daughter's skill for the game might one day do more than impress a proud parent.
There was a video of her hitting golf balls over some water at her house, and you know, she would hit them good in the front yard, but then we'd put the water out there and then she would just bring it to another level. And I was so proud, and it was really great to see her do that and handle it at such a young age, and she's just had the drive ever since.
Yet golf's greatest challenges often come from adversity. As Allison became an accomplished high school golfer at Mitchell, she became a contender to win the state AA championship and appeared on her way to doing it last year in Pierre, holding a 3-shot lead after the first round. Though that advantage had been trimmed to 1 stroke going to 18, a par would seal the victory. That sent her to a playoff with Huron's Bryn Huber, who drained a long birdie putt on the first hole that would win the championship and leave Meyerink with a long wait for her next chance.
It was kind of like heartbreaking for me, but at the same time, she deserved it because she's a great player. She made a great putt, great shots out there. Golf's a sport where you can't doubt yourself, because if you're down on yourself, it all haywire, so you gotta trust yourself and be confident in every shot you take.
At her final state meet in her senior season, she'd be joined by the coach of the Colonels in his final meet, her dad, Jeff.
We had some good times this season, and this year was great. So yeah, I kind of wanted this one because the past few years I've been right there, and I felt like I could do it.
On the final day of the tournament, she came from behind in the second round and held a 2-shot lead over Aberdeen's Olivia Braun going to 18. Braun birdied to cut Allison's lead to 1 shot, leaving her with the same situation she faced a year earlier, a par putt to win the state title.
The last thing I told her was just put a good smooth swing on it.
I mean, I was pretty nervous on the green there. I was kind of excited at the same time. I could sense the environment around me and everyone watching. But it was honestly a great experience and a little nerve-wracking, but it was all worth it in the end.
It won't be the final time father and daughter will be together, since Jeff will coach Allison in college at Dakota Wesleyan. It just might be the most memorable.
She had to hit some great shots to get it in the house. Yeah, it was pretty special.